Stop. Hammer stamp.
Hey! What's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Kamen Rider Revice DX OSUTODERUHAMMER 50. So here we are, and there it is. And first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. Right up front here we have the hammer. Here we have our riders. On this side we have our riders and the hammer. On this side, our riders and the hammer. Up top, things, stuff, riders, other things, other stuff. On the bottom, things and stuff that I cannot read, except for warning, don't eat anything in this box that could be very bad for you. On the back of the box, we have some obligatory product shots of this, that, things and stuff, more things and stuff that I cannot read. And we have San Pac-Man! And that's basically it for the packaging. And moving right along, here we have the OSUTODERUHAMMER 50, and this is the latest weapon in Kamen Rider Revice's arsenal. It's a little hammer, it's a little hammer. Very Gashikon Breaker-like, but yeah, little hammer. Let's get in close here so we can take a look at the details. We do have the stamp right here up front. The stamp doesn't actually work in the driver and the weapons. It's not one of those magnetic stamps, so it doesn't actually do anything in any of the other toys, but still nice that it's there. And you get some trans clear and purple going on in there, some nice yellows. You got a big 5 right there, done in a nice metallic paint. And we get various buttons and triggers to activate noises and whatnot. You have a section here to scan Vice stamps. And your battery compartment is right here. The batteries are included, so you don't have to worry about that. This right here, this tab is your on-off switch. And your speaker is right here. And yeah, that is pretty much it for that. So, without further ado, let's get down to the noises. So to turn it on, we have to pull out the tab. And it's on. There's no noise, just trust that it's on. And when you pull the trigger, gives you a bop. Bop, bop. Rapid fire that bop. Do all kinds of bopping. All kinds of big bopping. And that's pretty much all it does right there as far as the trigger goes. But now we can do some attacks. So to do that, you want to push this button right here on the bottom. And pull the trigger. And push this again. And pull the trigger. And there you have one attack. We have 5 attacks in total, so let's do this again. And again. And again. And one more time. So there you have all the attack noises right there. Well, almost all the attacks. There's still one more thing we can do because this section right here can scan Vice stamps. So we'll bring in Rex. Hi. And you just drop it down upside down. You see the little latches here just to hold it. So there you have that. Now there is one more thing that this hammer can do, and it can combine with the Ohin Buster. So to do that, you have to do a little bit of prep work here. So you're going to push this big button right here. That will allow this section to rotate up. And you come in here, and you flip out the blade, and it will just swoop into place. And then you have a little blade here. Now as far as the noises go, nothing different happens. So the noises don't change regardless of whatever mode it's in. Nothing different happens, but there you have your little blade. So now we'll bring in the Ohin Buster, and all you're going to do is slide the hammer into the Vice stamp slot here, and we'll plug in. And there you have the Revice Slasher, and that's pretty freaking cool. It makes this weapon a lot more sizable, as you can see, and it has a little bit of heft too. So yeah, I like this. I do quite like this. So now when we pull the trigger on the Ohin Buster, you kind of have a beefier sounding slash, and the gun trigger just makes the same noise. As far as the hammer itself, you get that noise, but it doesn't affect anything. The trigger does nothing. But yeah, so now we can do our attack. Let's do it the official way here. Pull this out, give it a stamp. Then you got a big old slash and explosions! And explosion. But yeah, there you have that. And we'll do it again. There you go. Just to show you that no matter which trigger you pull, it's going to make the same noise. But yeah, there you have the Revice Slasher, and I like how you get the 5-0, you get the 50 there, and yeah, I dig that. That's pretty cool. So now when you want to separate the weapons, you can't just pull them apart because they are locked in place, so don't do that because you'll break something. To release the hammer from the Ohin Buster, you just push this yellow button right here, get a little confirmation noise, and there you have the hammer disengaged, and then you can just flip in the blade, push this big release button, bring that down, and there you have it back in hammer mode. So there you have the OSUTODERUHAMMER 50, and yeah, it's pretty cool. You get some cool noises out of it on its own. It's awesome that you can combine it with the Ohin Buster and make this really massive weapon. Love that. I think it looks really cool. I love the design of that. So yeah, some fun stuff to be had here. I do quite like it. So there you go. Now I picked this up from Hobby Link Japan, but of course there are many other sites you can go to for stuff like this if you are interested, such as CS Toys, Ami Ami, Hobby Search, Mandarake, of course as always eBay and Amazon. You can also check out BigBadToyStore.com for some Kamen Rider items. I'll put a link to their site in the description down below so you can check that out. You can also check out my Revice playlist for any reviews you may have missed, also linked in the description down below so you can check that out as well. And I think that's it. So don't forget to check out EmGo's, check out Love Peace Paranormal, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below. And I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So there is the Kamen Rider Revice DX OSUTODERUHAMMER 50. And this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, palm in your face.